For investors interested in benefiting from the rising effectiveness of artificial intelligence, SoundHound AI has been an excellent choice. The stock price is up by a whopping 200% year to date, or more than 200% year to date in 2024. But many investors may have invested in SoundHound AI stock without really understanding what the business does or getting a deeper insight into the company's operations. That's what I'll aim to do in this video, provide a little more insight according to what management says about their business. And that way you get an inside look at the company's operations, what's going to drive sales, what's going to drive profit, and what factors could influence those critical financial metrics. So come along and let's take a look. I want to thank the Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. Visit fool.com/Parkev for the 10 best stocks to buy now. All right, so SoundHound AI has two robust offerings for enterprise artificial intelligence. The company's omni-channel conversational AI solution allows customers to power seamless phone and chat experiences for their customers. Then they have an AI automation offering that helps enterprise IT leaders manage, resolve, and document thousands of events in their IT infrastructure. So you could think of this in two ways. They have one offering that helps businesses connect to customers and help customers drive sales, convert transactions, offer information. The second offering is within the business to help the business communicate its policies, to communicate its processes. Imagine you have thousands of employees around the world and you need to communicate your policies and you need to communicate your processes. Maybe one of your employees in another part of the world has a question about what to do in a certain situation and the manager is not around to ask. This offering enables that to be able to be converted in a seamless, more effective manner. They give an example of an employee at a restaurant wearing their headset and communicating, talking into it, and asking the headset, okay, I did these 3 steps. What's the next 3 steps to do? And the conversational AI will help that employee complete that task by going through the company's manuals and processes and helping train that employee. And so there's a lot of situational use cases where this could benefit. This can help managers manage more employees so you have less incremental management, you have less redundancy, right? So if one manager had 8 employees reporting to that one manager, now that one manager might be able to have 12 employees or 16 employees report to that manager. And so you can have fewer managers across your enterprise because each manager can be more productive by deploying some of these tools to help employees train themselves, to help answer employee questions, etc. So the offerings are, in their words, they say robust, but if you think about what the value proposition is, you can see that in the company's excellent growth rates, right? The growth rates in revenue are increasing, the orders, the backlogs, new customers, new contracts, all of which are going really well for SoundHound AI. So for restaurants, they continue to expand their offering across drive-through, phone ordering, and supporting their staff with employee assist. Several positive use cases there. The drive-through, one of the most lucrative opportunities here for SoundHound AI and enterprises, a win-win situation. For the enterprise, if they have SoundHound AI, they no longer need to hire drive-through employees. That saves them a lot of cost, but it also saves them a lot of time, and it also saves them on the most difficult thing to manage, which is people. If you have fewer people, that makes the business easier to operate. People are the most difficult thing to manage if you're an entrepreneur owning a restaurant. And so if you can have that restaurant function with fewer people, that offers more opportunity. The phone ordering is also a no-brainer. You can have people call in ahead of time. Let's say they're driving home from work. They call into your restaurant. They make the order. You accept the order. You accept the payment. And all the person has to do is drive up into the parking lot and you give them the order. That saves both the business because now they don't need to have somebody on the phone taking orders. It also saves time in taking payment. And then it also helps the customer by making the transaction a lot more convenient. The order is ready for them when they show up and they don't have to wait and they don't have to repeat their order. They don't have to take extra time between going home from work and getting home and having dinner, whatever it is that they're picking up. So another win-win situation here. I think SoundHound AI will capitalize on effectively. So customers realize efficiencies during the ordering process, but they're also excited about is the upsell per order their solution is creating for them. That's an interesting incremental profit and revenue source, right? A person taking an order from a customer may not realize the opportunity for an upsell because that person may not know all of the menu items and may not have the data on, when a customer orders this product, what is a complementary product that they usually order with this one product? And is this one customer not ordering that one product? So should we recommend that one product to this customer? Whereas the AI will know that more effectively. It can look through the data and notice that, right, when people order French fries, they also order a milkshake 28% of the time. And this one person ordered French fries, but they didn't order a milkshake. We should recommend the milkshake to this customer. They'll probably be interested in this milkshake. And so the AI will do that more effectively than a human can in most cases. And so that's an opportunity here for the restaurant and the customer to have a better experience because they'll be informed of an item that goes well with another item that they're ordering. Businesses are also delighted with how much faster they're able to accept orders. And you might not think this is a big thing, but when you're dealing with a restaurant, you don't have a sort of demand environment where it's even, right? You don't have 5 people coming in your restaurant at every hour of the day, right? You might have between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m., you might have 0 people come into your restaurant. And then between lunchtime, between let's say 12 p.m. and 2 p.m., you might have 200 people coming into your restaurant all at once. And so the throughput is really important, especially in those moments. And so restaurants have this kind of uneven demand, whether you're thinking about a restaurant like Chipotle or whether you're thinking about a coffee chain like Starbucks, right? They have that kind of uneven demand. And if you're taking orders, let's say it's taking you 45 seconds or 75 seconds to take an order and process the order and take payment, that's all time that the person could be spending creating or fulfilling an order instead. And customer satisfaction will be higher if that employee is instead working on creating the order rather than taking the order. And so this also helps facilitate that and enables smoother transactions during those very busy times and allows businesses to operate more smoothly and not succumb to those situations where they have 100 people walking in and they don't have enough people to take the orders and you have long lines. And then when a customer walks by and sees a long line, they continue walking to the next restaurant that's open without a long line. So you're losing customers and your customer satisfaction is decreasing. This helps with that, right? It helps facilitate smoother transactions. Everything goes faster and you have better customer service, shorter lines, more throughput, and you're able to fulfill more orders. So these are all important factors that SoundHound AI stock investors should consider. There's a lot more to think about, of course, than what I've covered in this video. I have dozens and dozens of videos on SoundHound AI stock on my channel. I encourage you to watch a lot more of them before you make your investing decision. Hey everyone, I'm excited to announce that my book is finally available for sale. I've been working on it for more than a year now, so I'm really excited to finally share this with you now. It goes through my framework for evaluating stocks. Some of you often ask why I like this stock or why I like the other stock, and this framework provides you the things that I look at when I'm evaluating stocks. I've added the link in the description below.